It's your girl Tuck. Hey, creating with purpose, creating with heart. Let's go. But I'm crafting with the heat press, glowing like fitness. Faith in my flow, so I'm always feeling blessed. Sublimation popping, t-shirts dropping, printer running smoother, creating ain't no stopping. Heavy, laughing while I teach, cause the joy come heavy. Crafting ain't no thing, cause my hands stay steady. Crafting all day, yeah, y'all know that's me. So welcome to the vibe, creating with touch. Fun and the crafts glow up. Inspiration on the way, come create with me. Cause God gave the gift and we crafting beautiful. Sublimation popping, t-shirts dropping, printer running smoothly, creating ain't no stop. Heavy, laughing while I teach, cause the joy come heavy. Crafting in his light, so my soul stay free.
Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey! Welcome to Creating with Tuck. I am your girl Tuck, aka the Unleashed Crafter. Welcome to my channel. Y'all, I'm putting on some Carmex. I pray you all are having a great day today. An amazing day today. It's Wednesday. I'm in my jammies and I'm cozy thanks to my mommy. Hey Sonia, welcome. So y'all, we're gonna go ahead and jump right on in. Today is We Learn Wednesday, and today we are learning Zoom. So I'm going to share my screen and get this pulled up. So I pray you feeling much better, Miss Sonia. And let's see here. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen and entire screen. Okay, so let me do this. All right, y'all. So, okay, I'm just making sure I'm on the rise. That's good. To God be the glory, okay? Because we want you feeling better. All right, so, all right. Okay, y'all, welcome to We Learn Wednesday. So today we are going to talk about Zoom, and hopefully I got everything set up right, but bear with me if I don't. So, last week we talked about, I'll just review real quick. We talked about file system. So we learned about the File Explorer. We learned about the address bar up here at the top, the difference between the address bar and the search bar. How the search bar, if you put in a website, it can take you to multiple different things. It will take you to that website, but it will take you to like different listings that has those keywords that you enter in there, and then the address bar will take you directly to the website you're trying to go to. And then what else we talked about? We talked about downloads. So when you download let me drag this over here. So when you download folders, we talked about downloading your files and saving them. And we talked about how we need to be naming our files and not just saving them with the screenshot numbers and all that jazz. So today we are going to set up Zoom. So nowadays in this world of modern technology, a lot of virtual meetings are done by Zoom. If you work from home, it's a lot of things done by Zoom, or someone may want to just set up. Hey, Tracy, welcome. Come on in from Los Angeles. Listen, what's your weather like down there? Hey, Q, welcome. And so we want to make sure that That's my sister right there. We want to make sure that everybody knows how to use Zoom and just to kind of navigate around Zoom. So that is what the goal is today. Now, listen, my disclaimer is I don't know it all. I'm not a Zoom professional, but I've used it enough to know how to navigate my way around through it. And so I want to be able to help you navigate your way around through it. So when you go into Zoom meetings or when you're in a live and somebody's doing a Zoom, you pretty much know the thing. So I already have Zoom on my computer. And so when you first come to Zoom, if you don't know, you can go to zoom.com. And let me show y'all what that looks like first. So if we go to zoom.com, and notice I'm typing up in the address bar, not the search bar, but I'll show you the difference. So zoom.com, it takes me straight to Zoom. Let's see if that search bar is going to take us straight to Zoom. So we're in the search bar now, zoom.com. Let's see if it takes us. Okay, it does. Now, if I go and just type in Zoom and hit enter, it's going to do this and bring up different options, but it still has Zoom at the top. Sometimes you might get a mixture of different things. So just be mindful of that. The best practice is to just type it up here at the very top in the address bar. So when you come to Zoom, it's going to have all of these different, they're just spill of everything. We just going to cut through all of that. So basically, when you're coming to Zoom, if you come through the browser, you can actually come to zoom.com and join a meeting, host a meeting, and you can download the app. Most of the time, 90% of us will be joining a meeting, right? So it's raining today. Oh, I'm sorry. Is it a good old storm? No, ain't nothing like a good old rainstorm with the thunder and the clapping and the dark sky. Ain't nothing like a good old rain. Yeah, you know what? I ain't been in no good old rainstorm. Ooh, 80s last week. I haven't been in no good old rainstorm in a minute. Hey, Anita, welcome, welcome, welcome. So this is my We Learn Wednesdays, where I just want to come on and try to help people who may need a little assistance learning how to use their computer, or different programs, whatever the situation may be. Just me sharing my knowledge and what I know. And if for those of you who want to know, then, it's here. It's going to also be on my YouTube channel and on my Creating with Tuck website. We don't get that kind of storm. Man, I ain't been in a good old, I'm not talking about one that just lasts for 30 minutes. I'm talking about where it's thunderclapping all day, like a good old, good old storm that you want to fall asleep and watch a movie to, but not too bad to where it takes out the electricity and stuff like that. So everybody's saying, hey. So Zoom. So normally when you go to a Zoom meeting, if someone say, hey, we want to speak with you or meet with you via Zoom, they're going to provide you with a meeting ID. So when I click on join a meeting, they're going to provide you with a meeting ID or a personal link. And you can click on always join a browser. So technically you don't have to download Zoom. It will still do like a little small download. But you could click always join from the browser, and then you could just join the meeting. So this is the most easiest, convenient way to join a meeting in Zoom. They provide you with the link, and then you join the meeting. So let me go ahead and let me create a meeting. Hopefully I could do this on my iPad, because my iPad been disrespectful here lately. Because y'all know, I'm gonna have to sign in. Y'all know Apple just want to be controlling. They just want all the money. That's all they want. They want to be controlling. Let me try to get in here real quick, y'all. And I think it won't let me. Oh, okay, there we go. I'm just typing in my email address. DISTINCTENC at gmail.com. But Apple wants me to purchase more memory, and I refuse to do that. Just because I don't even use my iPad like that. I just only like it to draw with. Distinctink at gmail.com. But my thing is, how y'all gonna be holding our stuff hostage? Oh my gosh, it's asking me for my password. So disrespectful. So disrespectful. I do not want to. Okay, let me just use this because this is not the account I wanted to use. But let's go back. Hold on, y'all. I should have had this ready. Continue. And let me just sign in here, see if I can use this one. I should be able to. Okay, hold on, I got it. So I'm trying to see which email. I got so many emails. Continue with Google. Continue. The Diva Tech. And yes. Continue. Continue. Come on. People waiting. We don't need the cookies. You don't need to know my birth date. Okay, so I'm gonna have a school account. Why won't me? It's making me create a whole entire account, y'all. Enter your phone number. I really did not want to do this. Hold on, let me just hold your mule, y'all. Hold your mule. Let me go over here to close this out because I really just want to continue with the account that I have. And actually, can I just join from? I'm gonna try to do it without the app. Y'all, I don't know what is going on with my iPad. Like, they really not gonna let me use my iPad because I won't update my storage. All right, here we go. Zoom.com. Go sign in. Now we're moving. All right. Where you go? Sign in. Bam. Email address. Thank you. 1108. Next. Okay. Password. Okay. So I am going to set my Zoom meeting up on here from my iPad because it's just very difficult. All right. So let me go back to Zoom. So I am going to go ahead and set up a meeting. When you open it up to set up a meeting, it's going to look like this. So then you want to create new meeting. However, if you're coming to join a meeting, you would just come and join it right here. And you, like I said, you'll put in a person's their meeting IDs. I don't know, cut, create, conquer, all things. I don't know. This is like some things that I went to in the past. But this is just an example of, oh, this was Katrina's. I think this was from last night. But as you see, cut, create, conquer, all things with Cricket with Katrina last night. She did a live. And so y'all see that set of numbers? That's her meeting ID. So if I click on that, it's going to take me to that meeting and open it up for me. So when you join, you just need the meeting ID. Now, some people will have a password. You will love it. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm not an Apple person. The only thing I got is just the iPad. That's Apple. Other than that, I got a Motorola Android for my phone. And I haven't really used any other Apple products. Well, when I was in college, I did. But, yeah. I don't like Apple because I don't like the fact that they want to control everything. So, right now, I'm on the free plan of Zoom because I stopped, y'all. I had so many subscriptions. I'm trying to be on under a $50 subscription minimum. I'm getting there slowly but surely. So I am using the free version. Now, the free version, if you ever want to do a Zoom meeting, the free version gives you about 40 to 45 minutes. However, you can pay for the plan to do that. But there is another alternative. There's multiple alternatives to Zoom. I personally like Google Meet. So Google Meet is free all day, every day, as long as you got a Google account. But anyway, so let's go ahead and set up a new meeting, and you can schedule meetings as well. You can share your screen and everything from right here. But let's go into the meeting. I'm gonna set up a new meeting, and you know what? Matter of fact, if anybody wanna come, they can. So when you set up a meeting, it's gonna have your camera and your audio. Sometimes it'll say join meeting with computer audio, or it'll give you a phone number that you can call and enter the meeting ID where you can join by phone. So you don't necessarily have to join on the computer. It just depends on who you're meeting with and how they got it set up. So let me go ahead and hit start. So now I have my meeting, and I have two screens, y'all, so it be popping up. I don't know which screen is going to pop up on. And so this is what it looks like when you're in a can I start video, failed to start. Okay, yeah. It's just saying this because I'm on Zoom. So let me close that out. But this is what it looks like when you set up your meeting. And so what I want to show y'all is, so this, when y'all notice, hold on. Okay, there. So right now, y'all don't see the taskbar for my Zoom. When you're in Zoom and you're looking to share and chat and react and all that jazz, it has a taskbar down here at the bottom of the Zoom window. So let me just show y'all right now. I am in the Zoom meeting window, okay? Now, if any of y'all are PC users, you will have Windows. This is why they call it Windows, because you got all these different windows. But I am in the Zoom meeting window, okay? So in this window, the taskbar is right here, not down here. This is the taskbar to your PC, okay? This one down here at this bottom where my mouse, I'm trying to make it. I wish this StreamYard had a pointer, but this is your taskbar to your PC. When I come up into my Zoom window, y'all see how that taskbar pop up? A lot of people struggle with this because they cannot find the taskbar in Zoom window. It's an auto hide taskbar. When I zoom out, you don't see it. When I'm up here in the window, it'll pop up. Sometimes it won't pop up depending on who you in a meeting with, who's talking and all that jazz. All you have to do is just scroll down to the bottom of the window and it will automatically pop up, okay? And remember, last week we was talking about not clicking, okay? Let's not get click happy. You don't have to click. Sometimes you just have to scroll on down and chill for a minute, okay? So let me make this a little bit bigger so y'all can see. So over here to the left, we have our audio right here. And y'all see when I hold my mouse over it, it will pop up and tell me what this icon represents, okay? Right here, my camera, I can start a video. However, I can't because I'm in StreamYard and I'm utilizing my camera there. You can click on here and it will give you the microphone that you're using, speakers you're using, your settings, all your settings. You can come over here and look at your settings for your audio. So your microphone, your speakers, your input, which is the microphone, your output, which is your speakers, okay? Now you can test them right here. So before you go on to a Zoom meeting, you can come over here and test it, okay? Over here we have our camera, and it lets you know what camera you have available. You can blur your background. So if you ever been in a Zoom meeting and see how the person, their background look a little funny or blurry, this is why, because they're blurring their background. You can auto frame your video and different video effects such as that. Some of y'all will use that, some of y'all won't, but this is just the basics so you can know how to. My goal is to teach you navigation, because I feel like if you know the navigation and you know how to move around, you won't get frustrated. You won't get you will not want to quit. You want to keep moving forward. Navigation is the key. And then once you learn your navigation, then you're going to automatically pick up everything, because then it becomes muscle memory, right? So over here is going to show you your participants, and you can click on the arrow. It's going to open up. You can invite participants. You can send a link You can host tools for participants and remove this from the toolbar. So if I wanted to invite one of y'all up to come up, I could copy the invite link, come over here in my StreamYard and paste it in the chat. And then if anybody want to come up, they absolutely can do that. So it's free for y'all to come up if y'all want to come and join me on Zoom. So also you have chat settings, remove from toolbar. So Zoom has its own chat. When I click on chat, it's going to open up over here to your right. Okay. So if you're in a Zoom meeting, like I know a lot of content creators, they'll do some Zoom meetings and be like, okay, I'm about to give y'all this free file. I'm gonna drop it in the chat. This is how you access it. You on your toolbar, your taskbar down here at the bottom, toolbar, taskbar, whatever you want to call it. You click on the icon, it goes away. You click on the icon again, it pops back up. It's gonna open up the chat, which is over here on the right hand side. You will be able to see everybody chatting in this chat. Okay, so I have my background set to black. Yours may not be set to black, but I kind of keep my computer set with a black background so I can see, because it's for the eye strain, basically. Hey, precious pieces, welcome, welcome, welcome. So in the chat, you can type a message. I wish I can join. Hold on, let me see. Let me send this link. Let me send this link to, actually, let me email myself this link. I'm about to email myself this link since none of y'all want to come up. No, just play. Let me email myself this link, and then I'm going to join from my phone. All right, give me just 1 second, y'all. Let me email myself this link. And all right, and let me make this link. We did that last week too. We learned how to send emails. And if anybody ever needs a one-on-one session, please reach out. I work Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, 10 to 6. So yeah. And Sundays. I forgot I work Sundays. I gotta get used to that. All right, so let me come back over here. And let me go to my phone, and hopefully, yep, there it is. I'm going to join from my phone, and y'all going to see me pop up. So let me go to the participants screen. So right now, this is a panel over here. Right now in this panel, I have my chat up, and right here, you can see where you can message in the chat. And then I have my participants panel up, okay? So as y'all see, I'm the host. And so let me go ahead and tap on this link. I'm joining from my phone. I'm just going to join from the browser. When you join from the browser, it's just allowing you to join on the internet. You don't have to download anything. Allow while visiting this site, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just going to name myself Tuck's Phone. All right. And I'm going to tap remember my name for future meetings, join. And so now y'all see I just joined the meeting from my phone. So let me mute myself over here and turn down the volume so y'all don't hear an echo. Hold on. Okay. So y'all shouldn't, let me know if y'all hear feedback, because it won't let me turn down my phone all the way, but it's okay. All right, so now it shows my that's gonna irritate my soul. Hold on, y'all. Lord. It's not gonna let me. Okay, there we go. Let me go here. Oh, my phone is okay. There we go. Bam. All right. Nope, it's still gonna do it. So I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Okay, so now that I'm a guest, y'all can see everybody that's in the panel. I can come back over here. I'm gonna close out my participants panel. Hold on, is there anything else I want to show you over here? Okay, I'm gonna close out my participant panel. So now we're in the chat. So I can go ahead and type a message to everyone. Oh, I keep it on caps. Hey. Okay, And so now y'all see that's me sending a message to everybody that's in the chat. And then if y'all click right here, y'all can come and like the message just like y'all could do on Facebook and y'all phones and stuff. You can reply right here if you want to reply back. Now, when you reply back, that's going to come directly to me. I don't think it will show it for everyone. You will be replying to me. So Zoom will kind of open up a little side chat panel. Just let's say if it was me and Q, and I said, hey, in the chat, in the main chat, and then Q came up here and clicked on reply, it will just be between me and her, if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me on it. But then you have your little menu, copy, quote, edit, blah, blah, blah. You can leave a reaction. If you did not know, these are called reactions. So you can leave a reaction. So now I'm going to reply from my phone as soon as I find the chat. So I'm just going to reply from my phone and send it. So that's me coming from my phone. And then y'all notice that it has a different icon just to represent my phone. So that is how you use the chat. Again, you're going to come down here in your Zoom window. Let me make it back small because some of you may have multiple windows open. How you know what you have open on, and I still have to do the one for the Mac. Did you want us to join Zoom? Yeah, Q, come on up. I got the link in the chat if you want to come up. And we can interact, girl. We can interact. It's right here. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up from you. I could put it in there again too. So I will go to participants, copy invite link, and then I'm going to drop it in the chat, and then you can come up on Zoom. All right. So we're going to wait for Q to come on up while she's coming up. There she is. Hey, Kwanzaa. You got to unmute. And then I got to make sure. Okay, there you go. Hey. How's it going?
It's going. How about you? I'm glad.
you
are doing it.
Yes, thank you. I'm doing good. I'm hungry, though. You know I'm in Big Mac mode because I ain't ate no breakfast. So,
don't give me some breakfast.
I am after this live, we're gonna get the sun. So y'all, this is my sister Q. And y'all can follow. Listen, I'm gonna drop your link because she's on YouTube, Facebook. Tell them about yourself, Q. Introduce yourself to the people.
Well, I'll be. Well, I'm Quandom, like my handle mostly is Craft.Q LLC. I am that on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and then on my YouTube channel. So I do all things crafty. I'm trying to follow behind my sis right here, Miss Prince, but you know she got big old shoes to fill, and I'll probably never get there.
Stop it, y'all! Don't let her fool y'all. She'll be doing her thing. I'm telling y'all, she is like the hidden treasure. Okay, don't let her fool y'all. Don't let her fool y'all. Q got it going on. She got all kind of things going on. So, thank you for coming up and interacting with me. So I went ahead and closed down my cell phone because that sound was really irritating me. So now we done learned. So now, what? Wait, where are you at? Because I don't see you over here. Oh, you on the screen. Okay, there you are. I don't see you in the chat. So drop something in the chat. Yeah, I see you now. Yeah, I see you. I was looking for you in the chat.
Okay.
Okay, so there she go, y'all. Hey, Q, hey.
Hey, beautiful. Hey,
so
beautiful.
Now the next one on the toolbar is reactions. And we just learned something last night. So these are reactions. So sometimes you'll hear the host say, y'all, give me a reaction, raise your hand, drop a heart or whatever. You can come right here where this heart is and click on reactions. And it will pull up your reactions. But we learned last night that if you raise your hand, Q. It should pop up.
Is it doing?
I don't know. Let's see. Let me see.
Because my screen looks different. There it is.
Did it pop up? I can't see yours pop up. I just raised my hand.
Oh, that was your hand.
Yeah, that was my hand. So I don't. Maybe it's only on the paid version because this is the free version.
But I am on my phone and not my computer.
Okay.
I don't know if that makes a difference.
Okay. Well, last night we learned. Hey, unbiased. Welcome. Last night on Katrina's Live, we learned that when you raise your hand up, it will raise your hand up as a reaction. So the host that is hosting the Zoom, they'll see you raise your hand up, and all you gotta do is just raise your hand up. Otherwise, what you would want to do is click on React down here at the bottom, and then you could just raise your hand. You can also let them know that you'll be right back. You can send some a heart. See how my heart is floating up over there? You can send a heart reaction if you love something. They got a party reaction. That one didn't go though. Okay, it didn't go. Here it is right here. Party reaction. So that's how you like respond. You can give a thumbs up. They have some more down here. Okay. So yeah, you can send all kind of reactions, and that's under React. The next one, which is if you're in a what time is it? Okay. The next one is if you are sharing your screen, right? And they ask you to share your screen. All you have to do is come over here to this one right here, the square with the arrow pointing up, and then you can share your screen. When it opens up, this is what it looks like. It'll say screen 1, entire screen, screen 2, application windows. Down here, the application windows are the programs that you have up. So you can click on any one of these, whichever one. I normally say use entire screen. The reason why mine say 1 and 2, because I have 2 screens. So I use entire screen. I'm going to share my screen, and then I'm going to have Q share her screen. You can share documents in advance, but this is just the basic Zoom, so don't even worry about that. But you can share, I can share screen 1, and it's going to share my entire screen. So you want to click on that entire screen, screen 1. It's going to share your entire screen. That way you don't have to keep dragging windows and stuff in there if you have them. So let me hit that. Let me come out of that, and then I'm going to let Q share her screen. Just share whatever you want to share so they can see. I can't hear you. You on your computer?
Yeah, I'm on my computer.
Okay, now we can. Now we can hear you.
All right. So I'm going to share, and now I have all of the buttons here.
Good.
So now I'm sharing. So you see what I see?
Not yet. Now we do. So now that's her sharing her window. And let's see. Unbiased says, I pay for Zoom and never use it. I need to watch the replay of this. Thank you for doing this, Queen. You're welcome. Yes, because we want to be paying for these subscriptions because they ain't cheap. So this is Q sharing her. Look like we on her desktop now. Now she's sharing her window. So whenever someone asks you to share, you know to go down to the bottom of your Zoom window, click on the share button, and the share button has a screen with an arrow pointing up in it. And you want to select entire screen under that category and click on share entire screen. Now listen, I will tell y'all this. Make sure y'all reading, slow down, and make sure you're reading. And I say that because sometimes we be in so much of a rush, and that causes the confusion, and it causes you to get lost and get off track. And let me see. Stop sharing real quick, Q. And let me show y'all what I mean by make sure you're reading. So when I share my screen, I want to take my time. I want to come share my screen, take my time, and look at the screen first before I start clicking. I want to read the headings, screens, documents, events, and then this section is called entire screen. This section is called application windows. You want to come over here and just read the entire screen before you start clicking, because when you rushing and you just clicking, you're gonna click on the wrong thing, and then it's gonna take you on a whole nother rabbit hole, and get you lost. So you want to slow down and come and read everything. And then over here, it even gives you the option to share the sound. So if you want to share a video from your computer, you want to click share the sound, so you can do that, just to let y'all know. These are just the layouts of how you can do it over here when you're the presenter. And the presenter is mostly the one hosting the Zoom. But make sure y'all just slow down for a moment and read the screen, so you don't be, I know you want to rush and hurry up and get into it, but it's only going to frustrate you if you don't slow down and read the screen. They can wait.
That's true.
They can wait. She says, can you show how to live with Zoom if you haven't already? That's the reason I'm paying for it, and I don't know how to go live with it. So that's what Katrina did last night, right, Q?
Yeah.
Okay. I haven't did that, but I think I may have did it once, but I don't remember how to do it. Do you know how to do it, Q?
I've done it once, but I think it's, let me get back with you. Let me do it on my phone.
Okay. While she looking that up, AI Companion, y'all, they incorporating AI in everything. It's here to stay. Get used to it. Don't complain about it. Love it and enjoy it. Just because you can use it for everything.
So the thing is, when you're live, you just have to share out your meeting ID and the password.
Okay.
Right?
I think so.
It doesn't say live, but it is invite your contacts to join. So if you want to invite somebody to join, like, right?
I think it's, let me think about it, because it's been a minute since I did it. So let me click over here on more. Let me go to apps and see if they got something in apps real quick, because I think you have to connect it to like your YouTube in order to, let's see. And then if not, y'all, this is what I was talking about. Like, if I don't know it, we're going to learn together. So let me see. You should be able to connect some apps, trending. I don't see YouTube or nothing like that. That probably would have been up at the top. So y'all know what we're going to do. We're going to go to Handy Dandy Google, and we're going to Google how to go live in Zoom. Oh, yeah, I just went. I don't even know why I didn't go ask chat. I should have asked chat.
Everything.
Okay. Yes, y'all, get you a Chat GPT account, because
pay the minimum.
Pay the minimum. Go ahead, pay the minimum and do it that way. So, okay, so enabling a live stream feature in Zoom. So it says log in to your Zoom meeting settings, scroll down or click in meeting, advance in the left-hand navigation links to find allow live stream meetings. Click the toggle switch to enable live streaming, and check the boxes out for where, you see what I'm saying? Check the boxes. I want to go more. Oh, okay, that's their website. Check the boxes for where you would like to live stream. Okay, so I'm going to walk through this. So I'm just going to go to zoom.com. This is it right here, Unbiased. Go to zoom.com to your Zoom. You're going to sign into your account. Come over to settings. And I'm not worried about, go to meetings. It said go to meetings. And then, okay, it said go to meetings, and let me see. I may have to upgrade. Hold on, let me go see. It says Zoom, scroll down to meetings, advanced and left now, allow for live streaming. Let me go find that. So meetings, let's see, previous, personal, meeting templates. Let's go back to home. Let me see, my account, settings, maybe I have to go there. We're going to find it. We're going to learn today. Oh, I think I just seen it. Okay, let's see. Meetings. Enable waiting room, meeting passcode. I feel like it's going to be in here somewhere. If not, what I'm going to do is I'll just search it. Meeting reactions, advanced. Here it is. In meeting advanced, blah, blah, blah. Captions. Let me know when y'all see live streaming because I don't see it. Let's see. I still don't see it. So let's go.
I think so. It's wherever you're going live at, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you're going live in Zoom and you're going live with Facebook, you really wouldn't need it, right? But it's whatever platform, right?
See, that's
you have to let people
in the Zoom, yeah. Because I thought the way it worked is what you start the Zoom meeting and then you just stream it out to your wherever. But they said to come to Zoom, and I don't even see nothing that says, but I don't have the paid version either. I feel like that's probably why.
I think I'm paying for Zoom. I pay for a lot of stuff. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm thinking I'm paying for it. But what I'm paying for, I don't know. Because I know I can schedule it out of Zoom, and that was part of the pay. But I don't know. And I went live.
I may.
YouTube. So I haven't really actually did a
live one.
Zoom.
I may have to come back to this one because
that's a good question. Who asked that?
Unbiased. I think you have to have the paid version to have the option. I'm not sure. I think so too. Unbiased. You know what? We should check that out too. Hold on. Let me come over here real quick. I don't see nothing there. I feel like I've done it before though. Or I tested it or something. But I feel like you may have to have live stream. I feel like you may have to have the actual paid version to do it. So let's see what they say. Live stream Zoom event meetings and webinars. How to live stream Zoom meetings, events, and webinars.
Can't see me, you can't see me or hear me.
I can hear you.
Oh.
Yep, I can hear you. I'm sharing my screen though. Okay, here it is right here. So you can live stream to Facebook. You can live stream to Zoom. Okay, sign into Zoom events. Join. Let's open this in a new tab. Zoom events. Where is Zoom events at? Let's see. We're going to learn today.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have to come to the events portal. So you got to go to Zoom events. And it looks like you may have to create a profile once you get into Zoom events. But I guess you're going to go to Zoom webinar and events and do it from there. I'll find out the rest of the day, and then I'll do this later on this evening when we come back on this evening. So we're gonna figure that out. Let me just go ahead and leave that on down there. And then we're back to Q's beautiful face. Hey girl, how you doing? Yeah, we can see you. Okay, so we're gonna learn. Okay, so we're gonna learn how to do that later. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Now they do have like apps in here that you can come and add to your Zoom. A lot of people will do like gaming apps. I forget the name of that game that a lot of businesses they'll play in this. But these are just different apps that you can add. I don't ever fool with none of these. Oh, look, there it is right there. YouTube, watch YouTube videos together. So you can add that. Go ahead. What was you going to say, Q? I don't have any apps right now.
I don't know. So I'm typing in, you know how you have AI companion on the in the Zoom, when you start, and I said, how do you go live? Right? Like I'm fixated on it now. Like you got me fixated. Like I'm supposed to be doing something else, but now I'm fixated. And it says to go live in Zoom, use the post command in the meeting or webinar to start live streaming to platforms like YouTube. Is that what you saw?
Yeah.
So, as a host, access the More menu or live streaming tab, select a destination, and then click Start. So, where is More?
So, it's next to apps. See, so if you got the paid version, see if you see it under there. Because I have the free version. I'm thinking that's why I don't see it.
So, More.
Hey, Ruru.
I went to apps from More, and now I'm just now the wheel is just
spinning.
Okay, then it says timer, music, group photo, virtual background. That's all I got.
That's it.
Let me see. Let me type in live. Live streaming ad.
There you go.
Okay. It says you're about to add live streaming. App can access and manage this information. This app may enable in meeting.
Oh, I think I seen what you did. So you went over there to apps and did live stream. Okay, there it is.
You clicked on app. And then allow. I guess I'm gonna allow it. Live streaming is ready for you to use. So am I live streaming?
Add it.
No, because I'm on your live.
Yep, you won't be able to, because you on my live. Okay, so I think she found it. So you got to add the app. You are about to add live streaming. Apps can access and manage this information even when not using. Manage apps. So let's see. Allow this app to share access permissions. So we click that. Y'all, you make sure y'all read all this stuff. Don't be like me.
Yeah,
content. Allow. So now I have live streaming. I'm adding the app. Oh, I thought I was sharing my screen. Hold on. Let me share my screen. Okay. I am sharing my screen, ain't I?
I see me on the TV.
Okay, there we go. And then let me turn this off so y'all can see too. All right, so now let me minimize, bam. Okay, let me go back to my Zoom meeting right here. And okay, yeah, let me stop sharing. I was sharing my screen within Zoom. All right, let me go back to live streaming. Let me close this down. So now y'all see Q. So they see everything. Oh, I do not want to sign in again. I got to hurry up because we on the free. So right here. Okay, so here we go. Hey, Jesse. Okay, here we go. So, okay, we got it unbiased. So the first thing you want to do is go to apps down at the bottom. Down here, you're going to click on apps. Once you open apps up. Oh, I clicked on the wrong thing. Once you open apps up, you're going to come over to the search and type in live streaming. Then you're going to add the live streaming app. And then you'll be able to, once you do all the setup, read all the stuff, and you open it up, you'll be able to open it up, come to your apps. Now it says add a channel, and it takes you to YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch or custom. So you'll be able to stream from YouTube. Come on, let's learn together. Okay. Teamwork make the dream work. So we all just learned together, y'all. Today, it was on this day that everybody on this live learned how to live stream from Zoom. Okay, so there you go. So one more time, we're going to run through it one more time. You go to apps. And actually, let me do this. Let me do one even better. Let me click on my apps. And then I'm going to go to my apps, and I'm going to remove it, and I'm going to add it back if it let me. Will it let me? Go right here, and I don't know how to remove it. I'm going to learn how to remove the apps, y'all. We're going to learn how to remove the apps. So anyway, we're going to come back. We're going to pretend then. We're just going to pretend. Let's see. Because, yeah, it won't let me. So you go to apps. We're going to pretend. We're going to pretend because I done already added. You're going to go to apps. You're going to go to search live streaming. I just typed in live and it pulled up live streaming. It has this little blue icon. And then you're going to add it to your apps. And if y'all look over here, add apps. These are all your, or wait, this is where you want to be. Add apps. You're going to add it to your app. And then my apps show you all the apps that you have. And so once you add it, you can open it up. And then when you open it, it's going to say add a channel. I think that's what it said. And then you click on your channel. I'm just going to click. Let me click Twitch because I do got a Twitch account. And it opens up in another window. Hold on, let me drag that window over so y'all can see. It says you are about to add live streaming. And then you're going to go through all the permissions things. I allow. And then it's going to connect live streaming to my Twitch account, which I don't even be on my Twitch account like that. But once I log in and all that jazz, it's going to do it. So we can do this again for the next one. Oh, it's okay. I type in caps locks too. At this point, because I'm so used to doing it at my job, we have to type in all caps at all times. So it's okay, Jesse. Really? Yep. All our notes.
I'm talking to ChatGPT.
Yep. All our notes have to be in all caps. So okay, so we learned that today. So I'm gonna run back through it. What was your grade say, Q?
Because I'm on the TV. Are you sharing?
Yep, I'm sharing my screen. So that's why you see you. Because if I stop sharing, girl, I don't know at this point. I done confused myself. No, I think I am sharing. No, that's just because you're talking. You know how I think I may have you spotlight, which is the next thing we're going to talk about. Up here, you can click on view and you can show speaker, which is me. You can show the gallery, which is everybody in the meeting. You can show multi-speakers, which every time somebody talks, their screen is going to pop up. And then immersive, I've never heard about that. Oh, this is where, okay, so this is something new they did where you can have like these backgrounds and you could put like everybody in this background. So like me and Q. That's just for the guest, the host. I feel you don't necessarily have to do that. If you want to, you can. It's just something fun. But for the basics, you want to come to view. If you just wanted to focus on the speaker, it's going to focus on the speaker. So it looks like I got Q set as the speaker. And then gallery is going to show you everybody that's in the Zoom meeting. And then multi-speaker is going to, anytime somebody talks, it's going to bring that person to the forefront. And then immersive again, and then you can change the theme. So view is up here, okay? So now let's just run back through the day because this is the free version. How much? Oh, minimum for ChatGPT. What is ChatGPT, like $19?
Mm-hmm.
$19.
Yeah.
Yep. That's it. Just add it to apps and you got it. So audio, see y'all see that? It will end in 10 minutes. So I'm gonna run through this audio right here. And then audio and video down here at the bottom. You click on the arrow to change your settings. Video to change your settings. Select your camera. Participants, it's going to show you everybody that's in the meeting over here. You can invite people. This also gives you settings too for what they can do. You can mute everybody when they come in. Play, join, and leave sound. That's like a little doorbell when people come in. And then you got your chat. So when they say, y'all check that file I dropped in chat, you click on the chat icon. And remember, whenever you click on these, you can click them on and click them off. So you got the chat icon. You'll drop over here in the chat. It's just like a regular chat. You got your reactions that you can leave if you want to, drop a open mouth and it floats up to the side. These are your reactions. When they be like, okay, y'all, give me a thumbs up. If you happy to be here today, go ahead and give them your thumbs up. To share your screen, remember it is the, I don't know why I keep clicking on that. Stop it. Okay. I don't know why it's doing it. To share, okay, one more time. Show them that again. We finally figured out. So on her computer, y'all see when she did it, raise your hand again, Q. When she raised her hand, and now it's going to let the presenter know, okay, Q raised her hand. So that means I'll come to her and see what her question is or whatever the situation may be. So now we learned that it's something else, that it works on the computer, but it doesn't do it on the phone. So on the phone, you're going to, yeah, and on the phone, you're going to have to manually do it. Okay, and then to share the screen, remember you click on the square with the arrow pointing up. And remember, when we get to this part right here, we're going to stop and just read everything before we select something, okay? And I will advise, if you have multiple windows up, close all your multiple windows when you share your screen, except for whatever it is that you want to share. So that way it makes it easier for you to select. And don't forget, if you want to share the sound, if you're sharing a video, click on share the sound and then click share, okay? So share screen, we're sharing the entire screen, and then we're selecting the screen that we share. So that way we don't have to, if you're a one screen user, you don't have to drag all these different windows in. They'll open up in one screen. And then AI opinion is always there for you. And then we learned that apps, if you want to add apps such as live streaming, you can come over here to apps, add apps. It's going to bring up a whole bunch of apps. And then my apps is all the apps that you have included into your Zoom. And then on your way out, y'all, because we all do this, I know I have, it's like, oh, okay, y'all, Zoom meeting's over. Thank you for coming. Love you. Bye. Okay, bye. And you still sitting there for like 15, 26, 70, 80, 90, 100,000 minutes trying to figure out how to leave the Zoom. So it'll either have a end button like this over here in the corner, or like a little door with the arrow out, depending on what version you got. But mine has an end button. Q, if it's shut down, we still on YouTube. But I'm gonna click on end, and then it'll say end meeting for all. If you're hosting, you can end the meeting for all. But if you're not, you can just click on leave meeting, and that's how you get out. And you ain't got to be sitting there like for 20 million years. What SpongeBob be like 3 hours later? How do I get out of the Zoom meeting? Everybody gone. You don't even want there.
Yeah. But I think you will be able to shut it down for everybody.
Yeah, I can shut it down for everybody.
Did you tell them that they can change the background to their picture?
Oh.
I mean, the background.
Yes, so you can change. Hold on, I didn't tell them that. Let me cancel this. And then wait, where is that at? Because I don't forgot my brain for
video.
Right here. Video effects.
You can make your video, you can make your picture in Canva.
Canva. Yep, you can make your little avatar in Canva. Come on, Q. And make your avatar in Canva. And then you can save it. Now, when you do that, you got to go to settings profile at zoom.com, because that's what I had to go to change mine. But you can make your avatar in Canva. And then if you want to change your background, we came over here to the arrow and settings, go to video and settings effect. You can blur your background. You can put a skyscape, grass, whatever. They do, I think, if I'm not mistaken, okay, you can select the avatar. You can upload avatars and everything. They didn't really change this a lot. And you can select all these different video filters. If you want to have a filter over your video, like a frame. Y'all know how the kids be getting a hold of your iPad and be playing with all the different face things. So you can absolutely do that. And so you can add mustaches. Look, all of this stuff to customize. But you will find that under video, the arrow, and video settings. So when you go on and you don't want to show your face and you don't want to show your background, that's where you're going to go. They got virtual backgrounds, and the same settings are up here at the top too, y'all, to scroll over. So that is our Zoom. If you have any questions, me and my lovely co-host Q, we got y'all. So I don't know what we're gonna learn. If y'all have anything y'all want us to explain or figure out, just let me know. We got the craft Jimmy Jam coming up. So if you're a crafter, if you're not a crafter, February 27th, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are going. Let me end this Zoom because it's gonna shut us down. I'm gonna end this Zoom queue.
Okay.
All right.
I'm on YouTube.
Yeah, we on YouTube. All right. Okay, so y'all should still be able to hear me. And now y'all can see me. February 27th, we have the Craft Jimmy Jam. Today, I will have everything set up on my Creating with Tuck website. Thank you, Tracy. You're welcome. If you're a crafter, if you're not a crafter, basically this is a big virtual pajama party. Make sure it's PG, keep it PG, but we're going to have big bag snacks. We're going to have lip sync battles, AI artist DJ battle, which Katrina thinks she's going to win, but the name on the trophy is going to be Quanda. So yeah, they've been battling since yesterday. But we're going to have a lip sync battle. We're going to have snacks. We're going to have crafts and prize giveaway. So February 27th, y'all see the link on the post on my Facebook, on my YouTube. And go follow me here. I'm going to drop these in here so y'all can follow me. This is my website, Creating with Tuck. That's where you'll find all the information about my lips are so dry. That's where you'll find all the information about the Pajama Jam at Creating with Tuck, so you can scan that QR code. And then call y'all. I have my own stationery business, so if you need any stationery planners, you can check it out there. And then I also have my own customization business, which is Distinct Ink, for all your custom needs. Y'all know it's graduation season, so I'm telling y'all now, I'm about to post my start time and my cutoff time because my baby graduated and I got to focus on her, but I'm still taking orders. So with that being said, thank you so much for joining me on this day for our We Learn Wednesday. Tonight, I go live at 7 o'clock. And last night we was talking, so I think I'm going to do just a balloon column, a desktop balloon column, and just show you how to make one of those. I don't know. It's still up in the air. We're going to play it by ear when we get there, but we're going to make something. Know that. All right. I love y'all. God love y'all. Don't forget, you can download the YouVersion Bible app. It's an audio Bible, a readable Bible. Jesus want to have a relationship with you because he loves you. Okay. Y'all have the most amazing Wednesday. I know I will. I'm about to get me something to eat. And with that being said, I'm out, y'all. Okay. I am out. I love y'all. Bye.
Yeah. Y'all from a state growing, Creating with Tuck, where we craft what we dream. Faith fueled hustle, we stay on that. Welcome to Tuck's world. He crafting with a twist. Faith in my heart, can't nobody resist. We got purpose in the mix, creativity flowing from the desk to the stars. Yo, God's promise stay growing. Creating with Tuck, where we grab what we dream. Faith fueled hustle, we stay on that. From the craft room to the screen, to bringing that heat. DIY with a mission, every project's unique. Blending faith and crafts, no limit to the dreams. Create with Tuck, be on the winning team. We cracking, we dreaming, in God we believing. Creativity flowing, faith what we're breathing. From the dance to the stars, we shine every day. Ain't no stopping Tuck, she keep going, lead no way. Blending faith and crafts, no limit to the dream. Create Tuck, be on the winning